Now, this message is for African Americans. My message is, man, it's so much opportunity for us throughout the continent of Africa.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel my ancestors, man. I feel my ancestors. I feel them calling. I feel my ancestors. Oh, this is the land of the blacks. Because these people are black. See, I'm having this natural mango, man. Straight from the earth, straight from Mother Nature. Okay, we got some real fruits, man. Not that GMO shit in Detroit, we got the real fruits.
Soul connection is important on this decision. You need your soul to decide first. You know, you need to have faith in what you are going to do. Because you cannot go somewhere if you don't have deeper connection with it. Of course, you'll only pick the negative sides. Okay? And those Black Americans who have been here and they are like, okay, this place is good. They are like, I have never seen a better place like this. It's because their soul is already connected with Africa. Okay? And when your soul is connected with a place, you will pick more positive than negative.
All right, my heart beating fast. My first steps on African soil. Oh shit! Let them. Ah! Yo, motherland, motherman. That's right. I'm happy. Oh, African dirt. Oh, African dirt. Oh, man.
You will not feel at home if you are not at home. You need to be home so that you can feel at home. Because the video I'm going to play to you is for African Americans or Black Americans who have been here in Africa and they're sharing their experience, their positive experience of being in Africa. They are happy. Of course, there's some negative side, but I'll play you the video and you judge it yourself. But this clip I want you to share to all Black Americans who have thought of coming back to Africa and coming to visit Africa. It's not just that you should come back and live here in Africa. No, you should just visit and make your judgment, because you will use your judgment in the future. Okay? And what I will just say is that Africa is home, and home for everyone, not only Black people, but Africa is home even for white people. They are flocking here in Africa. They are flocking in numbers. Ask why. Ask yourself, why are white people flocking in numbers here in Africa? The reason why they are flocking here in Africa in numbers is because this is the place where they invest. This is their place where they get their money, you know. They are putting money here in the soil of Africa and they are getting back profits in numbers. So they will go out and start selling propaganda that Africa is bad, but it's not like that. Okay? So, welcome to my YouTube space. I want you to watch these clips, and then after that, we come back here and try to talk some sense about it.
This is why we moved to Ghana, because I feel safe with them out there. Walk carefully. Okay. I know everyone in my neighborhood. They know my children. Everyone has eyes on them. A different life, totally different from what they experienced in America.
All right, my heart beating fast. My first steps on African soil. Oh shit! Let them. Ah! Yo, motherland, motherman. That's right. I'm happy. Oh, African dirt. Oh, African dirt. Oh, man. Ghana, Africa. Oh, I've been waiting for this day my whole entire life. My whole life.
Hey.
All of it. With my queen. Yeah. With oh, no. Oh, man. I'm here with an amazing group of people. How are you? How are you, King? Yeah, no. Africa, we made it. I'm back home for the first time. I'm so happy.
Yo, as a Black American living here in South Africa, having a home like this was just a dream in America, coming from East St. Louis, Illinois. But I was able to retire medically, and now I'm here, what you call living a soft life. You understand? I'm walking through pillars and shit like I'm a Roman emperor. But yeah. For the amount that I'm paying here, it'll cost me like 3 times as much in the States. I get to walk the streets without being harassed in a white neighborhood because my police are black.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel my ancestors, man. I feel my ancestors. I feel them calling. I feel my ancestors. Oh, this is the land of the blacks. Because these people are black. See, I'm having this natural mango, man. Straight from the earth. Straight from Mother Nature. Okay, we got some real fruits, man. Not that GMO shit in Detroit. We got the real fruits. From God, from the source. From the earth. You see the earth. Grand rising, y'all. Right now, we in nature. You know, I'm in the jungle right now, man. Nah, not that fake concrete jungle in New York. I'm in the real jungle, man. Nature's the closest thing to God. This is where we're supposed to be. Cause you know, like when I see myself in y'all, man, we family. We family, you know, like, you know, we're the same, man. They see us the same way.
No, I said that.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I want your movie, some of the guys.
You really know it, yo. I appreciate it. Thank you, my bro. Hey, that's cool, man. Not even in my country, they show love. This is why I love you, South Africa. I truly love you. You know, I have a bunch of movies and TV shows and everything in America, commercials, print ads, over 300 different jobs that I've done over 13 years. And, you know, but in America, we got so many stars. There's so many people who are doing stuff. We got these huge celebrities there, you know, and I am not there yet. I'm working on it, but I appreciate the love that I came back to the motherland. I came back to South Africa. When I came back, you know, like that I'm in South Africa, and there's so much love for me. And people, you know how people just be saying they did something, oh, I'm gonna check it out. No, every day people be talking about they watch Someone with the Guys. They be quoting stuff from the movie. Man, I appreciate that. I got homies, I got people in the same company. I got people who are in the movie. They don't promote it. They ain't gonna say nothing about it. They ain't trying to help nothing. But I appreciate you all, South Africa, because you're helping my dreams come true. And I don't do this for me. I do it so I can get other people jobs, so I can get other people hired, so I can help other people produce their movies and get them distributed. So thank you, South Africa, for the love, man. I think I've only done like 5 South African projects, and I've done another 280 some 90 some projects for America. So man, I appreciate y'all. I love you. Keep supporting me. I appreciate you. I'm gonna make sure I pour my money. Hey, I'm gonna make sure I pour my money back into this community, my non-profit Kicks for Kids. And I'm just gonna love on South Africa, man. South Africa don't do nothing but love on me. So I'm gonna love you right. I'm gonna love right back on you, man. I appreciate you. That's why I picked here over LA, because y'all love on me. I'm always booking jobs. I'm always doing stuff that goes international. I appreciate you. I love you with all my heart.
The best decision I made, moving to Africa. Oh, they live in mud huts in Africa. For the ignorant, do my house look like a mud hut? For all my family who want to invest in Africa, come on over. Best move I made. Separation for me. I don't have to live under Mzungus. Build my own, like Marcus Garvey and Malcolm X said. Tanzania, East Africa, Dar es Salaam. See? This is what life about. In your ancestral land. Y'all better come home to Mother Africa. No racism, no stress. Chilling on my patio. Looking at the palm trees. Having a nice sip. This is what life about, baby. Let that America go.
So I've been in Ghana for the past week. This is my second visit. And surprisingly, this is what I've learned. Africans do not hate us. Africans don't hate us at all. As a matter of fact, that is what the media tells us. So we don't come here. So we don't connect with our culture, with our people, with our roots. They tell us that, so we stay away. So we don't help build our communities. They want to keep communities poor. And they show us the worst parts of Africa, so we're not interested in coming. But it's all a lie. I have not been mistreated at all since I've been here. I've actually been shown a lot of love. A lot of love. They love to see us coming back. Is there jealousy? Do you get side eyes from people? Yeah, of course. That's anywhere you go. That's everywhere. If you've been wanting to come back home, come back home. I have the most peace. And I definitely don't spend a lot of money when I'm here. But come back home. Stop letting the white folks lie to y'all and tell y'all that Africa is poor. So is America. America's poor too. America's poor too. But you know what? You make the best out of wherever you are. Ghana is a beautiful place. Don't let anybody just stop believing what other people tell you and just come experience for yourself. Beautiful communities. Come on. Just come. Right now, I'm on the roadside. Going to get some fruit. You know how much I'll spend? No more than $7. This is Africa, baby.
I've been traveling for almost 5 months now around the world, and a couple weeks ago I got to my first African country, and I felt something that I have never felt at any other country that I've traveled to, and that's a feeling of wanting to stay. I've always been a nomadic kind of person. I love to travel, I love to bounce around, and I've never gone to a new place that I felt like I could make a home there until I got here to South Africa. And I'm gonna be dropping a vlog soon, like some TikToks about my time here, but literally, I don't know what it is, but I feel actually genuinely comfortable here in a way that I did not expect to as a foreigner. I mean, I have expected to not feel comfortable anywhere as a traveler. And maybe that's because of my experience in the US and the way that we treat immigrants and the way that we treat people who are traveling. But when I got here, I was like, wow, I actually really want to stay here. And that's the first time that's ever happened to me. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because, I don't know, it shocked me. But it shocked me in a good way, and I'm really happy to be here.
Hello, my name is Pamela Beckham, and I am from Florida. But we just purchased an apartment here, and I'm going to be one of you. I love you people. I love this country. I love everything about Ghana. I've been watching you now for a whole year, and I'm finally here. I feel like I'm home.
My name is Alice Winston. I'm from Maryland, USA. And I just love this country. I just feel safe when I walk the street. I don't have to look. I don't look over my shoulder to see who's following me or trying to rob me. This is a beautiful place. We just purchased they call it an apartment. We call it a condo in the US of A. And I love it here. And this will be my home.
Hey everybody, I'm Roy. All I gotta do is say, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hey, I know they said like Africa's like a poor country, but I didn't believe that because like you can't believe everything you see on the media. So I went there. No, the begging is real, the extortion is real. Like everybody got their hand out. That's just so real. Like I promise y'all. And this happened in Ghana too, so I'm not making this exclusive to Nigeria. You're literally driving, it would be kids knocking on your door for coins. I gotta tell y'all about this one girl, because she knocked on the door, and I'm like, sorry, I don't have cash. Because if y'all know the exchange rate, it's like 1,600 Naira, 1,603 literally to like $1. I'm not carrying cash, that just didn't feel safe. I literally was doing bank transfers everywhere. I don't have cash. She was like, she said, the little girl started to bite her arm. And then she walked away with a smile. Like, and at that point, I didn't know to like feel bad or laugh because is this a show? Is this a joke for you? Like biting your arm? Like, I know, like, That was so overwhelming. I'm not even gonna hold you, because I really felt bad. Like, I really wanted to give her something, and then she started biting her arm, and I'm like, oh, now we're in a movie. Like, now this is a movie at this point. This is no longer reality. I was talking to like my friend's family member that like lives there, and he was basically trying to say this is organized crime or something. Like, somebody got to be training these kids to do these things. I don't know, but that experience in itself is like literally overwhelming. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here in Uganda at the 13th Mineral Wealth Conference. Now, this message is for African Americans. My message is, man, it's so much opportunity for us throughout the continent of Africa. A lot of opportunities that we're just not aware of that's available. I'm here in Uganda looking at different opportunities, whether it's through the mining sector, real estate investment, manufacturing. There are a number of different industries that are available for us to invest in, to help develop, to grow in. And the country of Uganda welcomes us. They want us to come here. They want us to bring our innovative thoughts, our minds, our investments to the country of Uganda so that we can participate in the country's growth. Uganda is a developing country, and it's us that can come with our innovation, with our education, and we can help further the growth and the development of the country. And the President Museveni, he welcomes it. He invites us as African Americans to his country to develop, to be involved in the further development of Uganda. These are opportunities that we usually don't get to see in the U.S., such as the gas and oil sector, for example. The mineral conference that I'm at today, they're talking about gas and oil. They're talking about gold and cobalt. They're talking about a number of different minerals that are used, whether it's coltan that's used for battery production, just countless minerals, granite. These are things that we usually are not involved with on a large scale, and it's available to us. I'm urging all African Americans to get involved, to consider looking into African nations such as Uganda. There's other African nations, West Africa, East Africa, South Africa, that are very welcoming to us, that's very inviting to us, that want us to come down and invest our capital and also invest our innovation, our education, our know-how, our wisdom into their country. And there are incentives for us to do so. So it's not just a one-handed deal. It's a win-win situation. We get to be involved in various innovating industries, and we get to reap the reward of that as well. Today, I just met with with one of the assistants to President Museveni, and she was telling me that the energy sector is a huge sector that they are looking for us African Americans to get involved with. Right now you have a lot of people, you have Chinese, you have Europeans, you have people from all over the world that's getting involved in these sectors, but we're rarely seeing African Americans get involved in these particular opportunities. And I'm here to make that change. I'm here to make that difference. We have the connections, we have the resources. Reach out to me, DM me, inbox me, whatever. But reach out to me. Let's see what we can do to make this happen. Let's see what we can do to put this together. The opportunities are here. There's no more excuses as the opportunities. Africa wants us here. We are invited by His Excellency, President Museveni. President Museveni recently just issued an official apology to the African American community for the atrocities of slavery. So there's no excuse. We can't say, oh, they don't like us. We can't say, well, what they did to our ancestors. These things have been addressed. Let's not let anything get between our opportunities for growth, our opportunities for unity. This is a special call to the African American community. Spread the word. Let's get together. Let's network. Join us. We're forming WhatsApp groups so we can all communicate. We're going to have some Zoom calls, and we're forming different groups on different social media platforms so we can all communicate and bring this to a reality. I'm telling you, it's countless opportunities here, and it's easy for us to get involved. When I say easy, the red tape that we usually see in America, you won't see that here. We're able to meet with the higher ups. We're able to meet with the decision makers, the financiers. If you need additional financing, all that stuff is available. So definitely hit me up. It's an open invitation. This is for us. This is something that can help us grow as a community. This is something that can help us reunite with our heritage, with our people. So let's not let this fall to the wayside.
Come back. Now, I've seen the videos. Positive side, Black Americans are happy being here. And I've seen one video where Black American have moved our shoes and step on the soil, you know, like he is so happy being in the motherland because it's the good feeling. Now, America, we have been told, is a land of dream, but there's no better dreams as in Africa. In Africa, with your small money that you have, you live like a king. You live like you are in a palace. You know, the money that you use to pay mortgage maybe for 1 month in America, here you live like a king. So life is a little bit easy, and investment is a little bit easy to go about it. And that's why we have been urging African Americans to try and come in Africa. Okay, there is no bad thing in trying. It's better to try. Because if we just take and say that, oh, we have been told it's bad, we can't go there because it is primitive, because it has disease, just try, okay? Just try. And I always say, as long as we are living, when we are in our early years, it's better we try things that even if it fails, we can come back again strong. Instead of being at your 80s, then you want to try something new, it will be so hard. So there is no bad thing in trying, okay? We just all need to try as Black Americans, and we see what life has for us in an African continent, okay? And I've decided to play you videos of Black Americans who have the experience in Africa, so that I don't want you to say that I'm keeping words on your mouth, you know, on people's mouth. I just want you to hear from the source, okay? From the Black Americans who have been there in Africa. Of course, a lot of people have a negative side. We cannot deny that. But a lot of them have had positive side in visiting Africa. Now, there is a video I've seen of a lady saying that we are forcing them to go to Africa, you know, when maybe Black Americans are going through problems, racism, and they go out complaining, and Black and Africans are commenting down there that you should come back to motherland. So she was like, okay, we don't want to come back to motherland. We don't want to come back to Africa. We are not from there. And I will do that video. But all I want to say is that it's not the issue of forcing you to come back to Africa. It is your personal decision to come back to Africa or to visit Africa. It's a personal decision for an African to decide to move from Africa to go to America to look for American dream. So we cannot force you as a Black American that is a must you come to Black or to Africa so that you can succeed or you can make it. No, we are trying to convince you the importance of coming to Africa. We are trying to reconnect with you. We are trying to clear all the evils that were done by our ancestors. We are trying to connect by our brothers, okay? And the thing I've said is just, you can just come and visit and go, make your judgment, okay? But Africa is very good, and as Black Americans, you should visit Africa, okay? You should visit Africa. There's a number of reasons why you should visit Africa. When you talk about cultural connection, many African Americans have ancestral roots in Africa, and visiting Africa allows deeper understanding of the African culture, you know, engaging with the local tradition, engaging with the languages, etc., etc. So it makes sense if you are looking to reconnect with culture and you decide to come to Africa. It make a lot of sense. Okay. Now, another reason why you should choose coming to Africa is about the historical awareness. Some of us Black Americans, we don't know about the history, or we are just learning or watching media from the media, watching from YouTubes. But of course, when you come to the source, you will get a lot, or you learn a lot of the African history when you are from the source, from the pot. You know, like all the African Americans who went to Ghana, they learned a lot from Ghana, instead of just hearing news or watching from YouTubes, you know, or reading books. But if you are capable of going to the pot, if you are capable of cooking your own food, do it. Okay, so that is another reason why African Americans should visit Africa. It's not all about coming to motherland, blah blah blah, but it's about your inner you, the peace inside you. It's about the depth of peace you need inside you. Now, there's a video I've showed you of an African American mother sending his children or her children to the store, grocery store, with neighbor children's, and it was like, okay, here I'm safe. I feel safe with my children walking around. I feel safe if they go out. I feel so much safe. And of course, it is safe. You have that peace. You can send your kid to school. You know, you can send your kid to the shop, to the grocery store, without thinking about how the treatment he will get, without thinking about someone to call him a thief, without thinking about a policeman who will stop him by the road, without thinking about, you know, they will pick on him, you know. So peace, and Africa will give you that peace. A lot of Black Americans may not afford coming to Africa, but a lot of African Americans or Black Americans, I know they would love to come to America or to Africa. Okay, a lot of Black Americans may not afford, because it's your first time. You need to, you know, to touch here, to touch there. So some people say it's better the devil you know than the angel you don't know. So they are using this proverb to justify them not liking or not wanting to come to Africa, but it's never like that. It's not about the devil you know and the devil you know and the angel you don't know. If you are fighting for a justice, if you are fighting for independence, you need to lose one thing to get one thing. So for you to decide to come to Africa, maybe you will lose the softness you have endured in America, or you will lose the life, easy life you have in Africa, in America, that you see it's easy. But upon coming to Africa, you may get maybe a treasure. Okay, you may get your treasure here. So Africa, or Black Americans who have visited Africa, they know what it means to be in Africa. And like those who are just listening to the stereotypes and judging, it's hard for you to understand. It's hard for you to reconnect. Now, we have those Black Americans who really want to reconnect with their ancestors, who they take these things serious. Okay, we have those Black Americans who take this issue so serious, and I love it. I love it when you feel it from your heart that you need the Jamaicans who are here visiting Africa, you know, those who from Caribbean. It's not, some of them, it's not just about investing. It's not just about having simple life in Africa or getting it easy or making your investment, but it's about the soul connection. Soul connection is important on this decision. You need your soul to decide first. You know, you need to have faith in what you are going to do, because you cannot go somewhere if you don't have deeper connection with it. Of course, you only pick the negative sides. Okay, and those Black Americans who have been here and they are like, okay, this place is good, they are like, I have never seen a better place like this, is because their soul is already connected with Africa. Okay, and when your soul is connected with a place, you will pick more positive than negatives. Okay, for example, your mother has born you, but at some one point she messes up with you, or she's on the bad side on maybe she's doing some things wrong to you, but because you have that deeper connection with your mother, you cannot start denying her. You know, she'll cane you, she'll beat you up, she will pick on you, tell you words, but at the end of the day, she'll give you food. Now that's Africa we are saying. As far as you may see the negative side, as far as people will tell you, oh, there is drought, oh, there is disease, oh, they will steal your phone, at the end of the day, this motherland will feed you. And let's not pretend like other countries like America, they don't have negative sides. Of course they have negative side. Let's not pretend that it's only in Africa that we have this negative energy, we have these diseases, we have droughts, we have, you know, let's not pretend that. It is everywhere. It's everywhere. But I think Africa is being tarnished, named a dark continent because of, they just don't want you to come here. You know, when you come here, you will get some goodies and you will not get something from here. You know, they will say Africa is a dark continent, Africa is like this, but they will flock here. They will come here. Why are they telling you not to come here? Just think about that, okay? When you talk about feeling safe in Africa as a black American, it's evident because walking in the street of America, LA, Chicago, New York, you know, as a black person, you get to meet a lot of obstacles, racism, segregation, discrimination. Like just a video I did of an Afro-Latino, I think, or Black American, where he went to the $1 supermarket or $1 family dollar supermarket, I think, something like that, when he was discriminated by racist words because, like, a Latino sees you, she or he sees you as a thug, as a criminal, you know, because he's a brown Latino. So as a Black American or Afro-Latino or a Caribbean, you go through a lot in the streets, okay, where you are. But in Africa, you feel so safe. You are safe with because you are just walking in the midst of the people who looks like you, and they even can't notice that you are Black American. It's so hard for them to notice unless you speak. You know, like when you speak, how you speak, it's how it's what it will tell that you are Black American, or you introduce yourself as an American. So, but if you don't, even Jamaicans, if you don't, no one will know that you ain't African. So you will, you know, mix in your people so well, and these your people are African people. I know it's very hard for you to, you know, to make that step, to move from there to come here and settle here, because it is so hard, and maybe it can be expensive, and maybe you don't have friends, or you don't have family here. But again, that's why we are doing these videos that we are trying to do. As I said, I am a Pan-African, and being a Pan-African, my duty is to unite Black American and African, Caribbean and African, to unite all Black people, to unite all African countries, because we are talking about unity. And unity is not all about Black American and African only, but unity, we start about Uganda and Kenya, we go Ghana and Nigeria, South Africa and Egypt. We need to unite as Africans. So that's the first step. And as you watch my video, I tell you every day that I may be getting some other benefit by doing videos that I am doing, but my aim, or my main aim, is to unite all Black people, because I realize unity is the strength, and they fear the unity of Black people. You know, they fear the unity of Black people. They fear Black people coming to Africa. As I was saying earlier, Black people coming to Africa will be, you know, a fallout for them. Now, take this as an example. If all Black Americans decide to come to Africa, if all African Americans decide to leave America and come to Africa, what will happen? The economy will fall, because Black Americans are contributing a lot. Black Americans are contributing into the health system. Black Americans are contributing into the country. So they cannot allow Black Americans to come to Africa. And that's why they go ahead to tell you this, to tell you that this is happening like this, you know, just to put words in your mind and to make you feel like you are not wanted in Africa. No, you are wanted. Now, the video you have seen of African Americans being in Africa and they are enjoying it here, that is the truth, okay? And as I said, not all people will be happy, because some will meet a negative side. It happens everywhere, you know, and we have these positive sides where media won't push the positive side of Black American in Africa. Media will only push the negative side that Black American have encountered in Africa. Okay, the media will only push the negative side of an African and Black American having a fight, but they won't push the positive side of Black American and African having good relationship. They won't push that. And I see, even when you comment here, you'll see the highlights of a Black American commenting something bad or an African commenting something bad. It pops there, bold, you know, like I don't understand. But the reason why African Americans, it's hard for them to come to Africa because there is an obstacle, okay? And this obstacle is created. It's created for you not to know or to know the beauty that is in Africa. It's created there for you to avoid you from reaching the dream, because Africa is the dreamland of African Americans, because Africans in America, a lot of things they have known. Black Americans are capable of doing a lot of things. So when they get their hand here in the soil of Africa, then boom, everything explodes. And that's what they don't want. But again, for you watching these videos of African Americans, the positive side, I hope it will open your eyes, okay? Now, I'm doing this video, I'm not in my studio, but don't worry. I just came across this video and I saw it's good for you. I watch it because I don't choose where to share my thoughts with you. I can do it from everywhere. I know you don't have doubt with that. If you hear some noise from behind, please don't worry about it. Of course, the video I've played you, I know it is important to you and it's good for you, okay? As a Black American and African, what we need is unity. Visit Africa. Okay, don't just move here forever that you are it's called what, not renovating, relocating. Okay, you can choose to relocate, but you can start by visiting first. Just visit and see how it is. Okay, until next episode, peace out.